Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in, it is printable party time and I'm so excited. We are celebrating my birthday, which was yesterday, and I love to have this little printable party to celebrate with all my friends online. So come on in, tell me hello. I want to know all the things. I want to know where you're watching from. I want to know how your day is. I want to know if you're crafting along tonight or if you're just watching. I am so happy to have you here. And then obviously, if you end up watching on the replay, be sure you say hashtag replay and let me know that you were here watching that as well. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you, Diane. Hello, Dawn. Hi, Terry. Y'all come on in. If you have never sprinkled or shared a video before, this is the one, my friends. This is the one because we are doing 3 big giveaways, giftings tonight during this live. Plus we are doing a big grand gift that we are going to do on Monday after we've had it. Some people have had a chance to watch the replay. So you must sprinkle the video. Mackenzie will be on here doing Joy Jar. So one of our giftings will be picking somebody tonight from the Joy Jar. All you have to do is share the video, let us know that you did, and be here commenting and hanging out. So hello, Joyce. Hello, Becky. Hello, Lori and Tracy. Hello, hello. Come on in. We're so excited, you guys. It's going to be such a fun night. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Pam. Hey, Sherry. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I've got Kelly, my local assistant, here with me tonight. Come on over. Hello. This is Kelly. If you guys do not know her, if you've never met her before.
The ring light of my glasses.
Yeah, your glasses. The reflection. But we're laughing because I've set Kelly up a chair over here and I'm like, this is awkward. I've got a live viewing audience of 1. But she's going to be helping out with some stuff tonight. And so Kelly and Mackenzie are both here. They'll be in the comments, replying to you guys, helping you guys if you have questions. So be sure to tell them hello too. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Carol. Hey, Dawn. Aw, thank you, Laura. Okay, I'm going to get it pulled up over here on my iPad too, just because, you know, sometimes the old vision, I got to have it a little closer than that. So I did have a great birthday. It was such a good day yesterday, y'all. I took the day off, which was so nice. Went shopping and to lunch with my mom and sister, which was so nice. And just had a really good leisurely day, you know, and then we celebrated as a family kind of before dinner because Tyler had basketball practice. So we did like dessert before dinner situation and had cake and sang and gifts and all the things. And then Anthony and I had a little date night last night, went to one of our favorite restaurants and it was delicious. And we had some leftovers tonight from said restaurant because we always order this thing and it's huge and we always have leftovers and then we make little sliders with them the next night. So good. So we just had that for dinner. So everything is good. Thank you. Kelly got me this headband. Where'd you get it, Kelly? Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
At the Dollar Tree, girls. At the $1.25 tree. She got me my happy birthday headband.
Big spender over here.
Yeah, big spender at the Dollar Tree. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Judy. And Lori, thanks for sprinkling. I'm good, Lisa. How are you? You guys are so sweet. It's birthday week, whoop, whoop, which is really funny because I'm not really one to make a huge deal about my birthday, which it may not seem like that considering I'm wearing a birthday hat right now and I'm on live. But this is just a fun excuse to get together with you guys and craft. And I love being able to create a free printable that you guys can use and it's just a fun way to celebrate. So all of your birthday messages yesterday on Facebook and in the DC, y'all just really know how to make a girl feel special and loved. So thank you so much for that. No, Courtney, this shirt is from Belk actually. So it's the Crown and Ivy brand from Belk. So anyways, y'all, but thank you. So this is how it's going to work tonight, friends. We are going to craft. If you don't know, we're making, oops, I forget when the camera is flipped. We're making this beautiful blooms sign situation tonight, a beautiful piece of decor for your home. And I'm going to teach you all the things. If you've never used a printable before, I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to teach you this fun driftwood paint technique. I've got a story time for you. We've got some fun stuff going on, and we're going to be doing 3 big giftings. I guess I'm not really supposed to say giveaway, but giftings, okay? The printable is beautiful. Thank you, thank you. If for some reason you have not grabbed this printable yet, you can do that by commenting the word Bloom, and it's going to send the link to your Facebook Messenger. You can register for it there. Just put in your email and then it'll come to your email. Thank you guys. So this is the printable that we're using. For tonight's project, you can use either one of these full-size ones, okay? Give the camera a peace sign and I'll make balloons. I did do it. Yay! That's so fun. We got balloons. Thank you, thank you. So y'all can use either one of these. Let me know if you plan to use page 1 or page 2. We're going to call it 1 and 2. So real quick, because we probably have some new friends here tonight. So I want you guys to tell me if you are a newbie. If this is your first time ever watching me live, or even if it's like one of your first 5 times, let's say. I consider that in the newbie category. So will you let us know so that we can welcome you? And then if my oldies but goodies are on here, y'all can say OG or whatever you want to say. But I am curious how many new people we have on here. So I like to start things like this off because we usually do have, new faces, new friends here that are like, all right, I signed up for this free printable and now some crazy girl in a birthday hat's, on the screen talking to me. What's this all about? So if you don't know me, my name is Stacy. I'm the owner of Wilshire Collections. I'm a home decor and DIY blogger, creator, and I love everything that involves home, whether that's decorating, crafting, shopping, which is a huge passion of mine, and just all of that. And so you'll find me here on Facebook mostly. I'm on the other platforms too, but Facebook is that's my real love, So I'll be here all the time posting about stuff, going live, crafting, decorating, whisper shopping, what have you. So I have actually had my business for 11 years. We're celebrating so many things. This isn't even just about a birthday, y'all. I am celebrating 11 years in business, which my business has not looked like this for 11 years. It started way different. I'm not going to go into the whole, story on that or whatever, but 11 years I've had Wilshire doing, there's some newbies. I love it. And so that is awesome and a fun thing to celebrate, but also we're celebrating 4 years. 4 pillows. Yes. How can I forget pillows? I'm also pillow obsessed. Hi, my name is Stacy and I have a pillow problem. It's fine. 4 years, you guys, that I have been designing printables with crafting in mind. Who has been around since the start? Thank you for the stars, Peggy, of printables. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I cannot even believe it's been 4 years, friends. Okay. So for a quick whatever, let me just kind of tell you where I was at 4 years ago. I was crafting, creating, going live, and honestly, I was struggling a little bit because I didn't have a Cricut or what I call like fancy equipment. So I didn't know it was hard for me to come up with craft ideas because I wanted to make all this cute customized stuff. Well, one day, I'm going to have to post these pictures soon. One day I created a couple printables, which I would do from time to time and just put them on my blog. And as I was printing those printables out, I had this like aha moment, okay? Light bulb moment, we can call it, where I literally was like, wait a minute, printables are paper. Scrapbook paper is paper. If I can craft with scrapbook paper, why can't I craft with a printable? Because before that, I had just always thought of a printable as like printing it out and putting it in a picture frame, you're done, And I was like, wait a minute. I ran to my closet, got a little Dollar Tree surface, slapped some Mod Podge on there, put a printable down, and I was like, what have I done? What have I done? And literally, that is where and how it started. And I have been designing printables with crafting in mind ever since, for 4 years. We're coming up on 4-year anniversary of the Printable Club, which I'll tell you about that later. But that is my subscription group where you get the printables every month. And so we're coming up on 4 years. That means every month for 4 years. Hold on, quick math. What's 4 times 12? That's a lot of months. I don't, Kelly's face. Kelly, get your calculator out now. I'm no mathlete, but that's a lot of months, y'all. 4 times 12 is a lot, right, Kelly? Right? Anyways, y'all. So it has been 48 months. For 48 months, I've been creating printables. That's a lot. Each month is like Christmas. Yes, Laura. Yes. I love when you guys tell me that, but it's really been just an amazing journey. And if I do say so myself, my printables have come a long way over those 4 years because I've learned a lot and taught myself a lot and whatever, but I love it. And I love that we can now create beautiful things for our homes on a budget, right? Because we all ain't trying to spend Pottery Barn prices on everything that we do, right? So you can create cute stuff for your home on a budget that's easy, that anybody can do. So anyways, I am just so excited to be here and do this with y'all tonight. Oh my gosh, we've got triple dippers. We've got people that have been here from the beginning. Y'all are so awesome. Love the Printable Club. Oh my gosh, you guys are so great. Okay, so here we go, friends. Let's get started. Are y'all ready? I think I am gonna take my hat off for a moment, if that's okay. If that's okay. I feel funny looking at myself in that. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Vanessa says they get better every month. Thank you, friend. It's your first month in it and you love the prints. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, y'all are so sweet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, y'all. If you are crafting along with me, let me know. I wanna know who's crafting. We're gonna start with our smaller board, okay? So this one is an 8x10. And this one is an 11 by 14. So we're gonna start with our 8 by 10. And for this one, we're gonna start by staining our sides. So the way I like to do stain here is I like to take brown acrylic paint. So this is Deco Art Raw Umber. It's definitely one of my favorites because I love the color that it creates. But honestly, any brown acrylic paint is gonna work as long as you like the color of it, then you're good. Proud to be a triple dipper from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Triple dipper, Vivian. Jody's crafting along. Diane's crafting along. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my plate. Well, I didn't need quite that much. That's all right. I'm gonna take a little water and if you don't have a spray bottle, that's fine. Just get you a little cup and just pour a little water in there. And we're just gonna kind of mix this up just to make it watered down just a little bit. They've always been good, but they keep getting better. You've been in since day one. I appreciate you, Lori. So sweet. So, so sweet. I moved my paper towels over to this side and it's gonna throw me off all night because I'm not used to reaching that way. Brennan, been in the Printable Club since the start. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab a baby wipe, okay? I'm gonna grab a baby wipe because this is what I like to use to put my stain on. You're just a double D. Hey, Linda, that's awesome. I love, for anybody that's new and they're like, what are they talking about? Double dipper, triple dipper. So I have several things that I do here at Wilshire, and the ladies that are in 2 of my subscription groups name themselves the double dippers. And the ladies that are in all 3 name themselves the triple dippers, which is the cutest thing ever. Thank you, Melinda. So that's what that's all about. Okay, so take your baby wipe and you're just gonna literally rub this on to your sides, okay? Watching and we'll craft and make it later. That's perfect. Good, Kathleen. I'm so glad you love it. So we're just gonna rub this stain that we created on here. You're gonna make yours tomorrow. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes it's just as fun just to sit back and watch and, you know, be relaxed and hang out and whatever, and then you can make it at your own pace. But I know a lot of people were excited to get their supplies and craft along. So either way, it's awesome. All right, that's literally all you have to do to prep this board, okay? Your printable is gonna cover the entire front of this, so we don't need to do anything with that, okay? Wipe my hands off. My goodness, so many of my triple dippers are here tonight in the house. In the house. All right, so I am going to use this one tonight because I've already made one with the other one, okay? So I'm gonna use this one. Again, you can use either one, okay? Your husband is like, what is she talking about? Double D's, triple D's, oh my gosh. Yes, if somebody is not paying close attention, they're gonna be like, what is this girl talking about? Oh gosh. Okay, friends, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna need to get you some Mod Podge. If you're new to Mod Podge, let me know, but don't be scared. We got this, okay? So, grab some Mod Podge and then grab a foam brush like this. If you don't have a foam brush, any brush is gonna work. I just prefer using a foam brush. We're gonna put Mod Podge all over this, and then the printable is gonna be a little bit bigger than our surface, but that's okay because we can adhere it and then we can use some sandpaper to kind of get off the excess. I prefer to do that rather than trying to cut it perfectly because trust me, it's just, you're gonna get a straighter, smoother edge if you do it this way, okay? Make one of each and hang them in your living room. Yes, Sherry. Yes, yes, yes. How do I stay so clean? Trust me, Kathy, no, I'm not clean at all. Usually by the time I'm done here, my hands are covered in paint and stain and all the things. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and forth with the Mod Podge. Let me know, is there anybody that's watching tonight that has never crafted with a printable? Never, ever, ever. Are you new to printables? No, I'm not going to, Annette, but that's a great idea if you want to do that. You guys are so funny. Oh gosh. All right, so the trick with Mod Podge, y'all, is not too much, not too little. You don't want to glop it on, but you need enough to make your stuff stick, okay? There's two ways to do this. I'm going to show you my favorite way, but just know if you do not have an iron handy right now, don't be like, oh my gosh, I don't have an iron. It's fine, okay? But this is what, thank you, Robbie. The best paper to print the printable on, I prefer cardstock for probably 90-something% of my projects. Oh my gosh, Christy and Amy are new, and Anita, awesome, awesome. You can use regular printer paper. There's a ton of specialty papers that you can use that are really fun, but I'd say for most basic projects, I use cardstock, and that's what I'm using tonight. So the first way that you can do this is literally as soon as you get your Mod Podge on, you would want to go ahead and put this down on your surface, okay? Mary's new, awesome, awesome, and start smoothing it out. I'm not going to do that because I want to show you this other way. There is a technique you can use that will literally get you the smoothest surface, the smoothest whatever. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your Mod Podge down. Oh my gosh, we have tons of newbies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad. Be sure y'all sprinkle this too. I feel I have a hair in my, I think I got it. We're doing 3 big giftings tonight as well. Yes, the canvas paper is so fun to print on. There's so many fun things you can print on for sure. Thank you, Diane. Okay, so I'm taking my dryer. This is a heat gun. If you don't have a heat gun, use a hair dryer, y'all. Go grab your hair dryer from under your kitchen cabinet, or not kitchen cabinet, wherever you keep your hair dryer, probably your bathroom. Yes, I do think that cardstock probably bubbles a little less, but this method is going to really keep you from not having any troubles with your bubbles. No, not yet. You're going to get into printables. Awesome. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Okay, so get that, what I call dry-ish, okay? And then you're going to grab, dun, 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 parchment paper. Head to your kitchen. grab you some parchment paper. Do not grab wax paper. Do not grab wax paper because it will melt. It will melt, but parchment paper will not. Don't ask me why, I'm not a scientist, but I just know that you need parchment paper. I like to get these little sheets just because it's easy, but you can use the roll too and just cut off what you need. So here's where the magic happens. This definitely is a game changer, okay? Lay your print. One reason I like this too is like if you're putting this down on sticky Mod Podge, the minute you stick it down, you're committed. So if you're crooked, you're crooked. With this, because the Mod Podge is dry, we've got more of an opportunity to move it around and kind of do what we need to do, okay? So I like to hold mine up to the light and just kind of eyeball where I'm putting it and what I'm doing. So I'm going to get it in position where I want it. Okay. Hold on a second, friends. Okay. Once you have it in position, grab your parchment paper, put it on top of your printable. So it's surface Mod Podge, dry Mod Podge, printable parchment paper, okay? Are you with me? Then you grab a little iron. This is the only time you're ever gonna see me iron. Ever. I don't iron my clothes, I iron my crafts, friends. Joy jar number 1 is Karen Lee. Karen, you're going in the joy jar. I'm gonna tell you guys, should I tell them yet what the joy jar prize is? Or, ooh, we're gonna save that. But someone is going, 8 people are going in the joy jar tonight, and one of them is gonna win something that you're gonna like. Yay! Okay, so now take your little iron, whoa, don't do that, and just rub it back and forth, okay? What this is doing is this is reactivating and re-melting the glue, the Mod Podge glue, okay? Yes, do not use steam. You can use a regular iron if you don't have a travel iron. You can get travel irons at Walmart, Amazon, all the places, but just don't use steam, okay? Medium to high heat, but this is gonna reactivate that glue underneath and melt it to get you a super, super smooth surface, okay? And that's it. It doesn't take long. Look at this, friends, okay? Now don't get scared, we're not done yet, but see how we've got excess paper back there? Love the iron method. Yes, it's literally the best. Oh my goodness, y'all. I forgot to tell you this. I apologize. I overbooked myself a little bit tonight. I don't know what I was thinking because clearly I knew that I was having the printable party. But if y'all don't know, we are getting a pool this summer and we're super, super excited. But a lot of you guys told me that I really need to look into getting a pool boy. Well, after much thought and consideration, I decided I probably am going to need a pool boy. So I have been interviewing people. It's been a whole process. But I've got it narrowed down to who I think I'm probably gonna hire. And so anyways, he is here tonight kind of doing like a trial run. He's out in the backyard just kind of cleaning up and tidying up and stuff right now, but he may make an appearance at some point. I'm sorry. I just feel bad that it all fell tonight, but I didn't want to cancel on him because that didn't look good. And if I'm trying to, be his employer and everything. So anyways, just, don't mind me. But the surface is from Amazon. So anyways, but you know what? Yes, a cabana boy. Exactly. Everybody needs a little pool boy in their life. Crafting, I don't know about y'all. It makes me thirsty. Like literally, I feel parched. Maybe we should put him to the test right now. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Oh, pool boy! Pool boy! I'm feeling a little parched in here. Uh-oh. I'm not sure how speedy the pool boy is. We'll have to see. But I'm definitely feeling a little parched tonight, Crafting just makes you so thirsty, you know what I'm saying? Pool boy, oh.
Here you go, my lady.
Oh, thank you. This is potential pool boy. Y'all say hello.
Hello.
He brought me.
What would you like?
What did you bring me tonight, sir?
Pina colada.
Colada? Oh, I've never had a pina colada.
Now you have.
Don't spill it on my printable or you're fired.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Come on, I got a towel. That's paint. That's glue. Everyone.
One more set, please.
There you go. Where
Thank
would
you.
like it?
You may set it right there, please, so I don't
Okay.
spill it. Thank you. Be
There you
gone.
go. Bye-bye.
Is it hot in here? Shut the door on your way out, please.
As you wish.
All right, y'all let me know. What do you think? Is he doing a good job? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. He may have to bring me some other stuff as the night goes on, y'all. We'll see if I start needing anything else. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's the potential pool boy. If you don't know, it's my husband. But he still has to interview. He still has to interview for this position, you know, because don't think I won't be hiring me a different pool boy if he doesn't make the cut. Okay, so now that you have your printable on here, it's stuck to your wood surface, right? Y'all are so funny. You're gonna take sandpaper, sanding block, whatever you have. This is called a hand sander or a gator sander. You can get them anywhere that sells sanding type tools or Amazon or whatever, okay? I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna pull my trash can. Excellent service, right? I'm gonna pull my trash can out and I'm just going to start taking the excess paper off with my sander. He's hired, Melissa says. We'll see. The jury's still out at the moment, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna sand around our edges. So this is what I was talking about. Does he have a brother? He does not have a brother. My pina colada is good. I'm not even gonna lie, Teresa. My sweet team, Kelly sitting over here, Mackenzie's on here, Katie, Amanda, and Lacey. They're all part of Team Wilshire, and for my birthday yesterday, Kelly brought it over. She's the only one that lives locally, and so she brought over a huge, like a, what do you call it, beverage tub thing that has our last name on it, and it was filled with all of this cute stuff for the pool, and it was so sweet. But one of the things that was in there was a pina colada mix thing. So that's what we're having. Joy jar number 2 is Luann Willis. Woohoo! Luann, you're going in the joy jar. Working from home is the best, right, Deborah? See, if I was at Wilshire Place, that pool boy wouldn't have been able to bring me a pina colada. He's an exterminator also. Did you see that? Bathing suit competition. I know. I asked the pool boy if he would wear a bathing suit tonight. He declined. He declined my request. He said, "Are you going to wear a bathing suit?" I said, no. Negative. He said, "Then I'm not wearing a bathing suit." So I couldn't say much after that. You want that drink now instead of wine. I know. You can't go wrong with a pina colada, but now it makes me want to be by a pool or at the beach or something, you know? All right, so now we have all of our excess off, okay? I like to kind of go around my corners and get even a little bit more off of that paper just to kind of make it look like it's one with the wood, you know, just all together. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Shirley. So go around the edges a little bit, but this is what I mean as far as like, it's easier to do this than it is to try and cut it and get it perfectly right. So, so that's what I'm doing here, okay? And up the edges, and look at this. Look at this, y'all. This right here could be on its own, right? We're gonna add another board and we're gonna layer this, but this is literally how easy printable crafting can be, right? A surface, Mod Podge, bam, you're done. You can print them and put them in a picture frame. I mean, it does not have to be complicated, which is what I love. Hi, Christy, I miss you too. Good to see you, friend. I'm never gonna wanna leave home now, right? I'm gonna have a pool, I'm gonna have a pool boy, pina coladas. I mean, what else do you need in life, right? This was the 120 grit sandpaper, just kind of like a medium grit is what I prefer. Okay, so Now, let me think. Okay, now we're gonna set this to the side for now because there's nothing else we need to do with this for the moment. Now grab your bigger board. It's so easy, Kay. I promise you, some of my friends that are on here who have been doing printable stuff for a long time, tell my friends that are new how easy it is. It's not just because I make it look easy, it's because it is. Listen, ain't nobody got time to be doing complicated stuff. I do not have time to be complex. Like, I need easy, quick, cute, affordable stuff, right? Yes, you can enlarge them. I will show you that here in a bit, Chris. If you take them to a print shop, a copy shop, they can print usually on bigger paper than like your normal home printer can. So that's definitely an option. Okay, so next we're gonna be doing this fun driftwood paint technique. So I want you to grab your bigger 11 by 14 board. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Vicky. Super, super easy. Yes, definitely. I want to know from you guys, though. I have a question, okay? Now it's a question for y'all. Are you more of a crafter or a decorator or both? Because I feel like I have people here from both angles. You know, some people love to craft. They don't like the decorating. Some people follow for the decorating. They're not real crafty. And some of y'all love both. So I want to know which one you fall in. Yes, thank you. Yes, Joanne, we will get to that. You definitely can seal the top of it with Mod Podge, but we're going to let it dry because I don't like to do that step right away because you might get bubbles. So we're just going to let this sit over here and dry. So the first color that I'm going to use is, this is Folk Art Home Decor Chalk Paint. This color is Cottage White. It's basically just a little bit of an off-white. It's not like a creamy yellow, but it's just not quite bright white. If all you have is white, that's okay too. But I liked this one because it's just a little bit off-white, I guess is a good time to, or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of this. A lot of y'all saying both. Some saying just crafting, and that's okay. Either way, y'all. Either way. I always say crafting's just half the battle, right? You also gotta know how to decorate the stuff in your house. You gotta know how to display it cute, you know? So that's why I love to teach you guys both things. Decorator that uses your crafts to decorate with. That's perfect. Okay, so grab you a paintbrush. It doesn't matter what kind, what size, whatever. And we're just gonna put a coat of this white paint all over our board. The nice thing about this is we're gonna be layering some different paints and different techniques. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be full coverage. Like, we're not gonna have to do multiple coats of this because it's gonna kind of be covered. This is just our base coat. Decorator, crafting, Barbara, my pool boy brought me a pina colada, and I've got my water in here per usual. You know, usually I'm only drinking water while I'm crafting. But tonight's a party, y'all. Tonight's a party, so decorator, but now you love crafting too. That's awesome, Kim. Pink is definitely my color. Well, thank you. Crafting more than decorating. That's awesome. I love both, y'all. I feel like my mom loves to decorate. She does not love to craft though. She's not real crafty. I'm not just saying that. She would tell you that too, but she is a great decorator. So I think I know I got my love of decorating from her, but I've always just been kind of crafty. Like, I used to, you know, puff paint my t-shirts when I was a little girl. I sponge painted my bedroom walls. I mean, I was always kind of up to something like that, you know. And when I went to college, I hung border in my dorm room, like wallpaper border. I don't even remember. Yes, Janet, I don't have the link right now, but I'll get it. I'll get it for y'all. One of these days I'll get it together and do better about all my clothing links. But today is not that day. I forgot to get it beforehand. So you like to craft and pretend that you can decorate. That's funny. Craft and decorate, your two most favorite things. But anyway, somehow, I don't remember, because obviously I didn't do anything permanent in a dorm room. I probably used like shipping tape or something to hang it. I truly don't even remember, but either way, I had wallpaper border in my dorm room. Here pretty soon, when it gets a little darker, we might want to close these blinds, because I feel like we can wait a few minutes, but I don't need the neighbors looking in on me like, what's this girl doing? What's this crazy girl doing? Had a glass of wine at dinner celebrating your son's 27th birthday. So fun. I love it. I love it. All right, so if you're crafting along, just be putting your first coat of white paint, whichever color you're using, all across your board, okay? This is the first step. Decorating is intimidating for you, but you're learning by watching me. Oh, well, good, Joni. I'm glad. It definitely, y'all are so funny. It just takes practice, you know, just like everything in life. It takes practice, and you get better and better over time. I've grown a lot in my crafting and my decorating over the years. Sometimes when I look back at my early stuff, I'm like, oh boy, did I think that looked good? Because I'm not sure. But then I wonder, in a few years from now, am I going to look back and be like, oh boy, that's not good. You know how styles change and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So you'll see when I get this on here, it's not going to look that good, but that's okay because it's just a base coat, okay? You have your degree in interior design and still love to see how I put things together. Well, that's a compliment. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. It definitely is fun. I don't love clothes shopping. I don't love grocery shopping. I don't love any other type of shopping, but anytime I walk into a store that's like home related, I just get all lit up inside. It just gives me so excited and just, I don't know, I just love it. It makes me super happy. So the printables make decorating so much easier. I'm glad. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Pam. Y'all are so sweet. Did y'all take your sweet pills tonight? I think you did, because y'all are being too nice. Too nice. Okay, we're going to let this dry for a minute, okay? So this is what it looks like. It's streaky. It's not totally covered, but again, it's literally totally fine, okay? Let me move here, Kelly. I'm going to hand you these real quick. And then I'm going to set this over here. Okay, so while that is drying, thank you guys. I'm going to show y'all the brand new April printables that just came out in the Printable Club, okay? So Printable Club is where you get early access to my printables every month. You get the best deal and you get exclusive designs, okay? So as I mentioned earlier, we are going on 4 years of the Printable Club, which is just totally crazy. So every month on the first of the month, the printables get uploaded to a special little member area where our members can log in and see all the designs, okay? They say, and they can tell you, the ones that are on here, that it's like Christmas morning. Like they literally are so anxious every first of the month to log in and see, because they're all a mystery, okay? They're a mystery. I always say, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But the thing is, there's 6 every month. So out of these 6 bundles, which a bundle just means that it's more than one page, okay? So out of these bundles, you're gonna like at least 4, probably 5, probably all 6, right? But if there is one that just really isn't your cup of tea, no worries, you know, because there's a ton more. So, my sleeve is close to the paint. Okay, thank you. You know I'm a hot mess. Hold on, it's time for a little sip of a beverage. Oh, good. I'm glad you love them. All right, so here they are. Here they are in no particular order. Obsessed with this one, y'all. I created this one for my craft room, but I'm hoping that a lot of you all love it too. If you don't know, I just set up this craft room at home. I painted, this is a white wood wall, but all the other walls are aqua, kind of like that. So I did this one. Nevertheless, she persisted. This is one of my favorite quotes that has special meaning to me, and so I love that and wanted that just plastered on my office walls. So we've got that one. We've got this page that just has the floral print. How pretty is that with the pink and the aqua and the navy and the white? Y'all, I cannot even. And then this page, whoops, which is, I trust the next chapter because I know the author. And if you're going to grow, you have to be intentional. Intentional is my word of the year. So these are just super cute and special. You put it in your craft room also. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Okay, so that's bundle number one. Okay, bundle number one. Bundle number two, where are my lemon loving friends? I love lemons for spring, summer, kitchen, trays, all the things. So this is our lemon bundle in the club this month. Thank you guys. This is page 1. This is page 2. How cute is that? And this is page 3. You guys, are these not beautiful? And I love this because no matter what color you use with your lemons, it's gonna go. You wanna use navy? Great. You wanna use black? Great. You wanna use neutrals? Great. Like, it's gonna look good with any of that. So I am obsessed and I cannot wait to do some stuff with these soon with you guys. So that's bundle number 2. Bundle number 3 is this beautiful geometric kind of just everyday bundle. I love to do a combination of everyday and seasonal designs. So some of them are going to be, if it's Christmas, we're going to have Christmas. If it's spring, you know, etc. But then you're always going to get some good everyday. So this is what I would consider a good everyday printable, okay, bundle. So that's page 1. Here's page 2, which how gorgeous will these look with what we're creating tonight. These look so, so good with the free bundle. So that's page 2. Yes, I've done several with sunflowers in the past, and I'm sure I'll do more coming up, Linda. I don't have any this month, and then that is page 3. So, so cute, right? So that's bundle number 3 in the club, right? Still going, friends, still going. Whew. Pretty soon, I'm gonna need the pool boy for something else here, you know? I just feel it coming. Okay, here we go. Bundle number 4 is our lovely Mother's bundle. This is perfect for making some pretty Mother's Day gifts. First, my mother, forever my friend. I am strong because a strong woman raised me. And, no, you do not get the printables in the mail. That's a great question, but they are digital downloads. Yes, and if you join today, you'll get all these bundles that I'm showing you. So let me tell you how, where, why, all the things here in a second. Love you always. I have an angel in heaven. I call her mom. That's for all my sweet friends here who have lost their mother, because I know Mother's Day can be very hard for some people too. So I always like to include something like that. A mother's love is unconditional, unwavering. I forgot what number I'm on. Is that number 4? Yeah, that's bundle number 4 in the club. Bundle number 5 is highly requested. You guys asked for birds and butterflies. So guess what, friends? We've got birds and we've got butterflies. So this is our birds and butterfly bundle. So this is one of the exclusives to the club. The exclusives mean the only place you can get it is inside the Printable Club for up to the first year. So for a year, the only place you'll be able to get this is in the club. So that's page 1. Here is page 2. Is that not so pretty? Thank you, guys. Here is page 3. Y'all, is that not gorgeous? I'm not like a big bird person, but I would totally use these. I think these are so gorgeous for spring. So that is bundle number 5. Kind of last but not least, because I actually have a big surprise for you guys tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I need a little sip, Thank you guys. Okay, bundle 6 This is also an exclusive in the club, okay? Y'all also said, hey, Stacy, do you think you could do like blue and white vases with yellow florals? Bam, bam. Look at this, you guys. I am in love with this. The blue, the white, the yellow. This is so beautiful for spring on into summer. Just gorgeous, okay? So that's page 1. Page 2. Oh, Sharon, thank you. Page 2 and page 3. Y'all, is this not beautiful? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you, guys. So this one's exclusive to the club too, means it's only available in the club. If you comment Printable Club, it's going to send the link to your messenger. It should be pinned at the bottom here too on how you can join the club. This month, okay? This month, because I love y'all and because it's the Printable party and because we're celebrating 4 years and just all the things that are exciting and whatever, there are also 2 bonus bundles in the Printable Club. So if you're already in Printable Club and you haven't noticed them yet, guess what? They're in there for you. If you log into the member area, you're going to see them up at the top of the main page. If you're not in the Printable Club and you join this month, the month of April, you're going to get these 2 freebies. So that is 8 printable bundles inside the club for $15. That is basically free. That is basically free, okay? Because that's like a $56 value normally, okay? So this is the first freebie of the bunch. All right. You can either frame the printables or craft with them, Debbie, either one. And that's the thing. You're not going to use every single design on every single page more than likely, but it's such a good deal that you can pick and choose which design you want to use the most. You may use all of them, but you don't have to. So here is page 1. This is a beautiful everyday home, the story of who we are, a collection of the things we love. It's one of my favorite, just like home quotes. I love, love, love this. Okay. And then this is second page, home, and the beautiful eucalyptus. And then this one, where do you find the member club? Are you already a member, Judy? It's the same login link every month that we always text and email to you guys. And then this is page 3. I think you have to type Printable Club, Jennifer, to get the link. Yes, these are in the member area for you guys if you're already members, okay? And then, if you remember a while back, I did this fun Aztec printable bundle that y'all loved, but it was in brown and white. Well, I did it in a black and white version for you guys too. So this is the other bonus this month. That page, I'll have to show you in a minute what I made with this. That page and that page, okay? So you can make some really cute, or honestly, these would be so cute just printed and put into a frame, right? Woo, that was a lot, y'all. That is a lot. That's a lot of paper. So these are all available. You can join the club, get all of these for $15. They are digital downloads. You can print from home, or any place that makes copies will print these for you, okay? So if you don't have a printer, Staples, Office Depot, UPS store, they're just PDF files, so any place that makes copies, okay? So let me show you real quick, and then our board's probably dry, so we'll get back to our project. This was something we made on a live a month or 2 ago, and I just flipped it around and put my black and white version on the other side. How cute is that? So the tutorial for this is available on my page somewhere in my videos, okay? And then this is just a cute little, easy little box sign that I made with one of the bonus ones. Isn't that cute? Your printer was smoking. You were printing them so fast. I love it. That's so funny.
Michelle asked, how long do you have access, and is it a one-time print?
Okay, great question. Somebody asked, how long do you have access, and is it a one-time print? So you have access for as long as you're a member, but truly you have access forever if you just save it. So once you open up the file, save it to your laptop, your phone, whatever, you'll have it forever. But you have access to the member area for as long as you're a member. And then, what was the other question?
Is it a one-time print?
Oh, no, you can print them as many times as you want to. 700 if you want to. And if you are a crafter who makes crafts and sells them, if you have an Etsy shop, you do vendor shows, craft fairs, etc., you can sell your finished projects. Like if you make this, you could sell this, okay? You just cannot sell the PDF file itself, but you can sell your finished stuff. So literally, y'all, there's just so much you can do. So much, so much, so much. Thank you, Lori. I know, I love that color too. Okay, let's bring our board back over. If y'all have questions, keep them coming, but we're gonna keep crafting. Those are in the member area, Kathleen. The same login link where you log in every month to get your printables. They are there at the top of the page. No, I don't have a drawing class or anything like that. Nope, sorry. Yes, you can craft and sell with the designs. Hey, Lee, hello. Oh, Chris, you missed it. My pool boy that I'm interviewing tonight brought me a little pina colada. And you know, it's getting a little hot in here. I've got a fan going, but I always get hot when I craft. Do y'all ever get hot when you craft? I don't know what it is about it, but I'm hot. I could use something to cool me down. So excuse me real quick. Let me just yell for pool boy. Oh, pool boy. I'm feeling hot. I'm in my craft room feeling a little hot here. Let's see if he can help me out. If you missed it, he's basically in training tonight. It's his final stage of the interview. So he's here kind of, helping me out to see how he's going to be as a pool boy this summer. But I have to say that his speediness is not the best. Where did my pool boy go? Did he quit before he even got hired? I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Oh, what's this? Don't mess my makeup up. I told you to put it on my neck. Yes, I said I was hot. Is this a fresh lavender towel?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
It smells like dawn.
It smells like dawn. Thank you.
Is that all you needed?
Yes, but I'm going to request that the next time I call you, you come a little speedier.
Oh, okay.
If you want to get this job. Okay, thank you. Thank you, pool boy. Oh my gosh, y'all.
I think he just quit.
He quit. Oh no. Oh gosh, y'all. No. We didn't mean anything like that. God, no, this is just a family show here. Oh gosh, now I really am going to get hot and bothered. Woo! It's all for fun, y'all. It's all for fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know that we went on a vacation once and you'd be sitting by the pool. They would bring you up these rolled up cold towels that smelled like lavender, or it was different every day. The next day it'd be eucalyptus, lemon. Oh my gosh. So my pool boy, one of his requirements is for sure he's going to have to bring me cool towels that smell good, right? Absolutely. Oh no, what did I just get on my board? It's fine, we're gonna cover it up. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. All right, so we've got our first coat of white on here. Now, here's what we're doing next. No, I'm good right now. Here's what we're doing next, y'all. We are using Folk Art Home Decor Chalk Paint in the color French Linen, which is just a pretty, like a light tan color. So again, I got this at Hobby Lobby. If you cannot find this exact stuff, no worries. Just any kind of light tan is gonna work. He's a great sport, y'all. That's one thing I can say about the pool boy, potential pool boy, is pretty much does whatever I ask of him, He just goes along with it. Now listen, when I first said he's gonna have to do this tonight, it definitely was like, are you serious? And I was like, oh yes, I'm serious. You're doing this tonight. And he's like, okay. And y'all are making me blush. My face is getting red. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pour a little bit of this out on my plate. Now for this, I am gonna do a dry brushing technique, okay? So this is how we're gonna start to get this like driftwood finish that we're going for. If you don't know what a chip brush is, they look a little something like this. Any size will work, it doesn't really matter. But these are just cheap little, I call them throwaway brushes because I'm not kidding, I throw them away because they're not as easy to clean as a regular paintbrush in my opinion, but they're just cheap brushes that I'm going to do a post on the page, Karen, and that you guys can share your pictures of what you make tonight for sure. So I will do that. If not tonight, I'll post it in the morning for sure, because I definitely want to see what y'all make. This is just water, in case you're wondering. Okay, but a chip brush is just a cheap brush, and I don't use these for anything except for dry brushing, pretty much. Joy jar winner number 7 is Diane Edwards. Diane, you're going in the joy jar. Awesome, awesome. All right, so you're going to dip your paint, or dip your brush in your paint, okay? And then get a paper towel and dab it off. The point of dry brushing is that you want your brush to be pretty dry. So you don't want a lot on there, okay? Once you get some paint on there, you're gonna start, we'll start on our edges first, just so I can kind of show you, but you're just gonna go back and forth, okay? Just lightly brushing on that tan. Maybe I won't start, I'm gonna do the top part, because that's gonna be harder for y'all to see. You knew he would do something with me tonight. I know. You knew he wasn't going to get off the hook. To get a chance to be in the joy jar, you just have to sprinkle the video, which means share it and just hang out, comment. And Mackenzie, who's my community manager, is on here, and she'll pick, we're doing 8 people tonight at random. Okay, ready? So now we're just going back and forth, back and forth. You don't have to put a ton, I mean, you got to put enough pressure to get the paint on there, but I would say that this is definitely a lighter application than using, like if you were painting something solid, okay? Can y'all see? Hey, Kelly, would you mind shutting the blinds just since it's getting darker? Thank you, thank you. Yes, less is more on this for sure. And we've got lots of light. Can y'all still see okay? I feel like the lighting's still okay. I've got 2 big ring lights going. It's harder at nighttime because it obviously gets dark outside. Yeah, just as good as you can get them. We're still rocking the paper shades over here because my blinds haven't come in yet. You love everything about the printables. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so you can see this look that we're creating so far, right? So we're gonna kind of keep going with it. Load. And just back and forth. So one tip when you're doing this is I like to start at the ends and go down to the other end. What you don't wanna do is start in the middle of your board or pick up your brush in the middle, because you're gonna see all those stopping and starting points. So the longer strokes that you can do, the better, okay? You enjoy the look of dry brushing? Yes. Yeah, you could do this on canvas, absolutely. I don't see why not. So, all right, back and forth. So you can see how you're picking the brush up, but you're not like stopping and starting in the middle, okay? This is going to immediately start to create more interest, more texture, more dimension, just kind of all the things. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like this. I don't know. I've had this in my stash for a while. This is a 1/2 inch chip brush. You can probably get this size on Amazon, y'all. You can get everything on Amazon. I'm not sure if Hobby Lobby carries this size or not, but search 1/2 inch chip brush on Amazon, and I bet you'll find some. I bet you will. I mean, does Amazon literally have everything? Because I'm pretty sure they do. I love me some Amazon. Kelly, are there packages at my door every time you come over?
Every time I come and go.
Every time. She's like, comes to the door. She's like, you got packages. You got I'm like, I feel kind of ashamed. Like every time she's here, there's Amazon packages. I have a slight Amazon obsession, especially during sleepy time shopping, you know, like where you're a little tired and you're like, oh, I need chip brushes. Add to cart.
Yours.
Huh? No, today's packages were not mine. Today's were Anthony's. So I told Kelly, I said, see, I'm not the only one who shops in this house. Question, Stacy, with putting the other board on the 11, would it be necessary to do the entire board? Yeah, it's not necessary because you're right. A lot of this is going to be covered, but to me, you might as well just do the whole thing, because if not, you'd have to kind of mark where your other thing was going to be, and to me, that's just more trouble than it's worth. So I would just prepare your whole surface and get the whole thing covered, and then that way it won't matter, you know, where you lay your other one. Oh yeah, Amazon to the rescue. Y'all tell me, what is your favorite, not
I don't know.
Amazon, stop. She's trying to talk to
You
me.
need to rename her.
I know. I know, right? Okay, so not including Amazon, but like in-person stores. Tell me what your store of weakness is. We all got one. Like, you know what I'm saying. The one that you black out, you end up in their parking lot, you go in, before you know it, you have $400 worth of stuff in your cart. You don't even know what happened. You don't know what day it is. You know the kind, right? Tell me what yours
Home
is.
Goods.
Oh, Kelly says Home Goods.
Home Goods, TJ's.
I mean, I got multiples. I got Home Goods, TJ's. I got Hobby Lobby, Kirkland's. Those are my top three. I would say Home Goods is definitely probably my most like random stuff that I don't even really need.
Oh, yeah.
You got cute greenery, it's going in my basket. You got a cute pillow, it's going in my basket. Like, okay, we got Hobby Lobbies, Michael's and Dollar Tree. We all got those stores that literally you're basically just not strong enough, you know? That's all it boils down to. It's you're weak, and I'm weak, and that's okay to be weak, okay, friends? Retail therapy is a real thing, and listen, I clearly believe in some retail therapy in my life. Lots of people saying Hobby Lobby. Okay, so here's where we're at so far with the dry brushing. Isn't that looking pretty, y'all? I'm gonna go ahead and do my sides, and then I'm gonna see if I need to hit it up anywhere else. Home Goods and Target. Oh, Target's another one. I was at Target yesterday. Target's another place where you're just like, oh, I don't need it, and there it's like you can get groceries, you can get toiletries, you can get home stuff, you can get clothes, you can get shoes, you can do all of it all at one time, right? So that's super tempting for sure. Super tempting. Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby. I think we could all be best friends from what it sounds like, and we could do some trouble together in some stores, don't y'all think? Oh my gosh. Okay, I already got that side. Now we got to get this side. And then we're about done with the sides. This is a wood panel board. This is an 11 by 14. It came from Amazon. So some people have asked about regular canvas, and yes, I'm sure you could use regular canvas and do this. I haven't tried this exact technique on canvas, but I don't see why not, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit more to the top in a couple areas that just look a little bit lighter. Now this is honestly super beautiful, just how it is right now. If you wanted to stop here, you could. So this color is Folk Art Chalk Paint in the color French Linen. So we did kind of an off-white first. Then we did our dry brushing in French Linen, which is kind of a light tan color. And then we have another step, but I'm gonna wipe my hands off first. Pamela says, I can do a lot of trouble at Hobby Lobby. Yes, me too. We can find something we need anywhere, right? A lot of times we don't know what we need. The stores tell us what we need, right? Does it matter if you did the dry brushing side to side instead of up and down? It doesn't really matter. A lot of times I like to go with the wood grain, like whichever way the grain of the wood is going. In this case, you've kind of covered up your wood grain because you did the white paint. So no, you could do it like I've done it here, or you could go side to side. It doesn't matter. But for this one, I like to go that way. So, okay, I'm gonna have this be my bottom. All right. Next, my friends, we are getting back to our brown, okay? So what we're gonna do next is get our brown. I'm using the Deco Art Raw Umber, and I'm gonna mix up a little more because I did it earlier, but we used a lot of it, okay? We're going to water it down. Get you a little cup of water if you don't have a spray bottle. Target tells you what you need, right? I totally agree. All right, let me mix this up a little bit. Oh, I know, Judy. I wish I could go shopping with all y'all all the time. How fun would that be? That would be so fun. Let me get it scrolled back down. The dark color, the first board was 8 by 10. This one's 11 by 14. We did the white, then the tan, and now we're gonna add the brown. Okay. Mine's raw umber, but any brown that you like will work, okay? So let me make sure, I'm gonna put my heat gun on this just to make sure this is totally dry before we do this next step, because you don't want it smearing, my friends. Yes, you need to get your little spray bottle, Tammy. You do. I feel like, okay, so first of all, y'all have to stick till the end because I feel like I might need to tell one of the giftings or something. Should I start to tell them? Okay, so the joy jar, which I think we have maybe one more person to go in the joy jar. The winner of the joy jar, so I'll write all the names down, put them in the jar. The joy jar winner is going to get this that I'm making tonight. I'm going to sign the back of it and I'm going to send it to whoever wins, okay? So you're going to get a Stacy original. So that's going to be the joy jar. And then we have 2 other giftings that we're going to do at the end of the live, and one of them is like really big and good. I can't tell you everything now though, okay? I can't tell you everything, but it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. Okay, so keep sprinkling, keep doing all the things, and maybe you'll be the winner. I wish you all could be the winner. All right, friends, now we're going to do the next layer on this in our driftwood technique thing situation. Yes, you get the printables. No, hold on. When you join the Printable Club, you get the printables starting now, which is April. All the ones I showed you, the 6th for April and the 2 bonus bundles, and then going forward. So then you'll get more printables in May, you'll get more in June. You can cancel at any time. It's $15 a month. It's a recurring thing, so you don't have to like remember to pay each month. But you do not get access to all the past printables because that's just not fair, friends. That's not fair for all the people that have been in and paying and whatever. So you get access to this month going forward. I have not a bazillion, that's an exaggeration. I have a lot of printables on my site that are available one-off. So if you type in shopping, it's going to send you the link to my website, which is shopwilshirecollections.com, and you can go browse all of those. So if you're not ready to commit to the Printable Club yet, but you're liking this and you want to do more printables, go grab a couple off my site just to play around with them. But that's how that works, okay? I hope that answers that question. All right, grab a baby wipe, take your brown paint. And for this, I'm not going to use a brush or anything. I'm just going to dab my baby wipe directly in my watered down brown paint. And you're just going to start spreading this on here. But I want you to do a couple strokes across and then immediately take that baby wipe and kind of wipe it off. Because we're not trying to make this solid brown, right? We're trying to just create this dimension and texture, and you still want to see those other layers that we're putting underneath, okay? So see how that's shaping up? You still see the dry brushing, you still see all the things, but now you've got this brown kind of going over it. So, you're gonna blow through the baby wipes just like you did when your kids or your grandkids had a blowout, y'all. You're gonna just go through these baby wipes because they get gross quick, right? So grab another baby wipe. Thank you for the stars. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, do the same thing. Get a little bit on your baby wipe. You're gonna go back and forth, but before it gets too dry and before whatever, kind of flip the baby wipe over to the cleaner part and rub it in, okay? Let me know if that's making sense. This is new to you, very cool, good. I'm glad you're liking it. I hope you'll give it a try. It's so fun, and it's honestly, this is an easy little technique, but it gives you, all right, throwing that baby wipe away, y'all. We're gonna grab another one. You have to join. It's the best thing I ever did for myself. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Wanda. I do have an inkjet printer, Ronnie. Okay, you can use inkjet or laser. At home, I have an inkjet printer. I get a lot of my stuff, even though I have a printer and it prints great, I get a lot of my stuff printed at UPS store just because they have laser printers and they're high quality. So the quality of their prints are always going to be nicer than anything you can print at home. And it's honestly very affordable to have them printed. So I do a combination of both. You know, sometimes I print them here, sometimes I print them there. But to answer your question, you can use inkjet or laser, either one. Either one. Thank you guys. What do y'all think of that so far? Not looking pretty. Thank you, Robbie. All right, keep going. Grab another baby wipe. You're gonna go through them, friends. You're gonna go through them. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do it again. It reminds me, wax on, wax off, right? You gotta put it on and then literally rub it right off. You can get it. And you can do this part as light or as dark as you want, but I don't know, I guess I'm kind of going with the middle of the road situation. So, it's literally the best craft money I spend every month. Thank you. Yeah, you can leave this last step out. Yeah, if you want to just do the first 2 layers, that's what I had said a minute ago. I think that's super gorgeous too. So if you don't like the look of the brown on the top, absolutely. It's your project, it's your home. You can do anything you want. Thank you, Michelle, for the stars and Sandy for the stars. You guys are so awesome. Okay, ready? Rub it on. And then we're going to rub some of it off. It's getting harder to see in here in the dark. Yep, you can print them on picture paper. There's so many fun specialty papers. I've actually got a project coming up that I'm going to share with you guys soon that y'all are gonna flip out over, using a new paper that I found, or new to me. I'm not saying it's new, but new to me, that I'm super excited about. So thank you guys. I love this technique too. You can do it. You can totally do it. 2 minutes left in a stars party. I don't even know what that means, but it says 2 minutes left till a stars party, or activate a stars party. Y'all, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Printables for 4 years. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I don't prefer using a wet paper towel. I definitely prefer a baby wipe if you have one, for sure. I don't know why, but I just do. That's just my preference. You can print on regular printer paper or cardstock. I usually get mine from Walmart, y'all, just regular printer paper, like copy paper, like you would print your tax documents out on, like literally regular paper. Printed yours on rice paper. Awesome. Yes, I love rice paper. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sending all the stars. Okay. I feel I'm going to do a little bit more down here at the very bottom, and then I'm going to do my sides, but I'm feeling good about how this is looking. Looking very, very good. Very, very good. What do y'all think? Yeah, it's easier to put it on smoother with baby wipes. Y'all, I cannot talk. I cannot talk. And I'm getting a little hungry. You know, crafting, it makes me thirsty. I get hot and I get sweaty sometimes when I craft. And I also get hungry sometimes and need a little snack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that way? Y'all get that way? Yes, Walmart has a great price for printer paper. Yes, they do. Yep, I'll hold this up here close in a second. I think I might need to call for my pool boy to bring me a snack. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Are you guys getting hungry? Do we need a snack? Kelly, you getting hungry? Do we need a snack? Okay, we need a snack. Pool boy! Oh, pool boy! I'm getting kind of hungry in here. All this crafting. He's coming in hot. He's He's coming in hot. Literally.
Here you go, my lady.
Woo! What do we have
put it on the
here?
surface?
No! What do we have?
We have, I don't know what it's called.
Yes, you do.
Cream cheese and pepper jelly crackers.
My favorite snack, cream cheese and pepper jelly. Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to work.
Back to TV watching.
I just had a stars party and I missed it because I was talking to the pool boy. That's hilarious. They said I need my pool boy to fan me. Oh gosh. Does he deliver? He delivers cream cheese with pepper jelly. I hate eating on a live, but I will eat one just because the pool boy brought it to me. So.
Thought he was gonna fall.
Kelly thought he was going to fall. He's learning. He came much quicker this time. Okay. I'm going to choke on my cracker.
Don't do that.
Alright. It is so hot in here. Okay. Woo! Oh, yes, y'all. Right now I need a sip of water. Woo. Okay, I'm very tickled. Okay. Ooh, y'all, it's so hot in here. Am I done yet? No, I'm not done. Oh my gosh, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. I've got him trained. What do y'all think? Should I hire him? Is he hired? If you don't know, that's my husband, by the way, and this is all just a joke, but I really do need a pool boy this summer, so I'm thinking that this is some good training, you know? Oh, you love cream cheese and pepper jelly. Oh my gosh. Me too. He's getting big tips. Oh my, y'all. I cannot even. Okay, let me finish up my sides here. I know, I need to keep the pool boy for sure. I think he's earned his keep around here, you know? Oh my gosh, y'all, look how pretty this is. I'm so happy. I love this. I love it. You think he's hired? I think so. I think I may have to, I should probably let him know, you know, because he won't be able to sleep tonight if he fretting over, does he have the job? Does he not have the job? You know, that's stressful. So I don't want him stressing too much. We'll keep him waiting just a little longer, but we'll let him know here soon. Can you get a pool boy on Amazon? Yes. You can get a pool boy t-shirt on Amazon, but I thought of the idea too late. I was laying in bed last night. I'm like, oh my gosh, he needs to wear a pool boy t-shirt, but it wasn't going to get here till Saturday. I was like, darn. How fun would that have been? Yes, you need to try the cream cheese with pepper jelly for sure. It's so good. So good. All right, so take your hair dryer or your heat gun and dry it off. So pretty. So pretty. I love all the dimension that this brings, okay? Whoops. Don't need that. Don't need to do that. So now I'm going to take my sander. This part's not necessarily required, but I'm going to go around the edges and just kind of sand it a little bit just to add a little bit more character to the piece. Make him sweat it a little, right? Like, I mean, I don't want him being too confident, you know? He doesn't need to be thinking that he's just got it in the bag, you know, because you gotta sweat it a little bit. Yes, a pool robot. I know. I think we're definitely gonna have one of those for sure. For sure. The board is from Amazon. You get that on Amazon. Thank you, Sally. All right. Did I miss this side? I guess not. All right, friends. How y'all doing for those of you that are crafting along with me? You doing good? Doesn't this look so pretty? So pretty. Okay. So now, here's the deal about the next step. Grab your printable that we did earlier, okay? Yes, thank you guys for the stars party. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry I missed it because I was talking to my pool boy, but I do appreciate it. Your printable that you put onto your 8x10 piece of wood is obviously going to be layered on here. Somebody asked, do you seal the top and how do you do that? Yes, I most always recommend sealing the top. You can use a spray sealer, you can use spray Mod Podge, or you can use regular Mod Podge, okay? So I'm gonna show you how I like to do the regular Mod Podge. Do the same thing that you did before. You really don't need a lot for the top when you're sealing the top, but grab your foam brush and you're just going to literally go right over the top of the printable. Now this is the point where some people start to get a little stressed out because sometimes you will see your printable start to bubble. This is normal. This is nothing to be afraid of. It's gonna be fine, right? But, what was I gonna say? We have a solution. Like I'm already getting a bubble, but I'm not even stressed. I'm not even worried about it, okay? Because I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do to fix it. A great addition to the dry brushing. Yes, I think so too. I love it. I played around with it, I mean, back however many weeks ago when I designed the printable and was coming up with the project, and I'm like, I want to do a little something else. And I was like, what if I tried this? And I did it, and I was like, oh, I really love this. So just a happy little thing. So yes, Dream. I'm showing you how to seal because I do get asked about this a lot. And like I was saying, you want it to be as dry as possible underneath. That will help with the bubbling. I don't know if y'all can really tell or not, but it is getting some bubbles, okay? Yes, you can use the printables on canvas as well. We just did a really pretty canvas project a couple weeks ago with one of my hydrangea printable that turned out gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you, Tammy. I'm loving it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The Mod Podge is on. It's drying, but it's bubbling. Don't fret, my pets, okay? I know y'all can't see it, but trust me, there's some bubbles. Trust me, okay? Dry the top. This has to be totally dry. Like, it can't be sticky at all for this next step, okay? So you're gonna dry it with your heat gun hair dryer, whatever the case may be. Okay. Yes, Anita, this is a great way to get the bubbles out, okay? So you want to be sure it is not tacky to the touch at all. Yep, the wood board is in my Amazon list, in the supply list with the free printable. I've got all the things linked there for y'all. I know they do kind of look like the balloons from the live event, don't they? They're not the same ones, but they do kind of look like that. Okay, so now heat alone will kind of help with your bubbles, but oftentimes it's not enough, okay? So if you still have bubbles, which I do still have a few, what are you gonna do? You're gonna grab your parchment paper. Not wax paper, parchment paper, okay? I'm gonna use the same piece of parchment paper. You can use this over and over till it starts getting ratty, okay? Same piece of parchment paper that you used earlier. Lay it down on your printable. Grab your little travel iron or your regular iron or whatever. And it was in the supply list that came with the printable. Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And again, you're reactivating that glue and you are literally smoothing out all of the bubbles, okay? But the most important thing, like this is now, well, nope, there's one little more. I'm gonna get up here. The most important part of this is to be sure that the Mod Podge is dry, because if it's not, your parchment paper will stick to your printable and it will rip it, okay? So you've got to be sure that it is totally dry before you do this step. And then literally, y'all, it is so smooth now. And it has that sealed look, so it doesn't look like a sheet of paper. It literally looks like something you'd get at a store. I mean, it just does, you know? It's the best hack, okay? So that is what I 100% recommend for bubbles on top of your surfaces, okay? So now, Now we get to assemble. I'm liking the new iron a lot, Pam. I like the handle on it, and yeah, I like it a lot. It's from Amazon as well. Okay, how y'all feeling? Yes, it's so easy, Deb. Mod Podge, dry it, parchment paper, iron. That's it. It does. It looks like a real picture. Look behind me, y'all. We've got this. Look at this cuteness. This is just a little 4x4 picture frame that I cut one of the printables and put it in, okay? I made this. This is just a little, I think that's 4x4 as well, little wood surface. Mod Podge, little stain on the sides. We made this the other day on a live. Look at that. Have a little clip hanging there. There are so many ways to use. And all of this was done with this one bundle, y'all. And that's why I'm saying there's just endless possibilities, right? Then this, showed y'all this on a live the other day. This is the bigger version of one of these bundles. So for this one, I took it to not Amazon, UPS store, thank you. UPS store, and had them print it on an 11x17 piece of cardstock. And yes, I think if you comment the word supplies, it's gonna send you the link. Somebody test that out and see if it works. I'm pretty sure I've got that set up. So comment supplies, and it's gonna send you to a link that has a bunch of my favorite Amazon stuff linked. So anyways, but I got this frame from Hobby Lobby. It was 50% off. So it was, I don't know, 20 or 15 bucks or something, maybe even less. Is it working? Okay. Yeah. If you comment supplies, it should send you the link to a lot of these supplies that I'm using tonight. And I literally just framed it, y'all. I framed it. I mean, if you saw this up at the TJ's, the Kirklands, the Home Goods, the wherever Hobby Lobby, you would buy this for your house, and you can do this with a printable, y'all. Literally, the possibilities are just so endless. So it's so fun. And you know, like I said earlier, we all want to make cute stuff for our homes. We want to do it on a budget. And raise your hand if time is an issue, right? We're busy. I'm busy. I don't have time for complicated crafts and projects. If something's going to take me 4 hours to create it, I ain't going to create it. But if I could sit down, like granted, we've been on here for a while tonight, but we're chatting and we're whatever. You could knock this out in under 30 minutes, you know? So there's just so much potential for creating cute things, making a difference in your home, and just making beautiful things that you can be proud of. There's nothing better than creating something and being like, I made that. And every time you walk by it, you're like, I made that, you know? And so that's what I love about projects like this. So good, it worked. Okay, good. I'm sure.
Mrs. Sunderland asked, where did you find that frame? The big one.
Oh, Hobby Lobby, over in their, like, their big frame section, not in, like, the crafting section, just with their regular frames. Hobby Lobby. So anyways, y'all, I love it. I love printable crafting. I love all kinds of crafting, but I'm definitely super passionate about my printables for sure, y'all. Yes, all the options you can do with the printables make it worth joining. Yes, $15 a month is all it is. All right, y'all. So here we go. We've got our big surface, right here, and our small surface. Now, a lot of you are going to want to measure, and a lot of you are going to want me to measure, and I will just for y'all. Normally, I'm not a measurer, but I do want this to be, you know, I want it to be even. So we're going to make sure that this is even side to side. Got about, because that's 11 by, let's scoot it just a little bit. 1.5. Okay, that looks pretty perfect from side to side. So you just want to center it up, and then I'm going to straighten it. I'm going to make some little marks here in a second so I know where it goes. It needs to go up just a little. Okay. Y'all know I really do start sweating when I have to measure. It's close to 2 inches that you want at the top and the bottom of that. If your boards are a little different than mine, you're gonna have to base it on your own board because, you know, not all boards are created equal depending on where you get your board. Mackenzie says, I also love how many of you make these and do craft fairs and host craft parties with your friends. Yes, I love that too. I love seeing when y'all do that. Okay, so let me get a little pencil and I am just going to make a couple small marks here, right where actually, if I just do them right here at the bottom, I don't need any others because then I'll know exactly where I need to put it. You can use, I know I do not like to measure y'all, but you know, sometimes, I know, look at me measuring. I'm just so grown up now, Nadine. Just a real grown up now that I turned 45 yesterday. I'm just real grown up, you know? Okay, so I know I usually eyeball things, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you're been around for a minute, you know this about me. But okay, let's glue it. You can use wood glue. You can use E6000. E6000 takes longer to dry, and I'm here for a quick fix, quick situation. So we're just going to use our glue gun. You can use stick fast. I mean, there's so many things that you can use, but I'm just going to flip this around. We've got it sealed. We've got it ready, and we are just going to glob it up, as I like to say, with a little hot glue situation. And that's it. You want to flip it around before your hot glue dries. Okay. Get it lined up where I made my little marks. Make sure it's straight. Definitely want to make sure this is straight because I'm sending this to one of y'all and I don't want you guys to have a crooked craft. That would make me sad. That looks good. Make sure, yep, you can definitely use wood glue for sure. Hot glue, wood glue, any glue. Y'all are so funny. Yeah, you could do that too, Nadine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just kind of press it down, make sure it's good and stuck. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it, friends! Are you ready? Are you ready to see it? Look how cute it is! Y'all, that looks so good! Whee! What do you think? What do you think? I wish I could see all of you. If we were in person, I would say, now hold yours up and let me see. But tell me if you made one yourself. Are you patting yourself on the back? Are you excited? How gorgeous is this? Y'all, this is beautiful. I love that this literally could hang in your house anytime. Like, it's perfect for spring, but it's also just a perfect staple everyday piece of decor, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Thank you, guys. You're going to make it for your nephew's wedding. That's so sweet. What a great idea. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. There's the one that I made the last time. And there's that one. Both equally beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love both of them.
Now you got a matching set.
I know. Now I got a matching set, y'all. So cute. Fun, right? Right. Yes, it is a solid, they're called wood panel boards. I use these a ton in crafting. So Amazon sells them in all sizes, 4x4s, 6x6s, 8x8s, 8x10s, 11x14s, all the sizes. Okay, are y'all ready to do some giftings? And we need to let the pool boy know, you know? I don't know if he's still here. I heard he had to go pick up his son at some point, so we'll just see real quick if the pool boy's here, and then we'll do some giftings, okay? So stick around. Hold on. Pool boy! Pool boy! Can you come here, please? You're not running this time, are you? Oh.
I pulled a hammy.
Said he pulled a hammy earlier. Well, after much...
You didn't even eat 'em?
I ate one. You did a good job cooking. Oh, I shouldn't touch my pool. After much thought and consideration, I would like to tell you you're hired.
Yes.
Your pay is $0 per hour. Do you accept the position?
Oh, I guess I have no other choice.
You're right, you don't. You're right, you don't. All right. See you this summer.
Alrighty.
More pina
These not
coladas.
good?
You gonna take? No, they're good. I just don't like eating on a live. Okay, you have no problem eating on a live. He
Well,
also has no problem eating
good.
popcorn of the lady at the checkout in the checkout line at TJ Maxx.
Popcorn.
You do not eat
Right.
other people's strangers' popcorn, y'all. That's like a life lesson. Yeah, he says he pulled a hammy. Now you're making me jealous. Okay, I'll eat one
They're
more.
good.
I know they are good.
You did a good
Are you
job
gonna
on
bring? Are you gonna bring Kelly and I birthday cake?
that. You want some birthday cake? You want some of
Sure,
that?
why not?
Papa's birthday cake. Hold on, let's see.
What? It's a hair, isn't it? I knew I felt
It's something.
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 All right,
It
tell
wasn't in the
everybody.
cracker.
I know. Tell everybody goodbye.
Oh.
Cool boy.
Well, I'll bring a
Cool
cake.
boy.
It's in there.
Oh, okay, that's right.
We
He'll
gotta
be back.
eat
He'll be
cake.
back. We're
Are
gonna
you
bring.
eating cake on the line?
We might, yeah. We'll stay and hang out for a few minutes for those that want to hang out. Okay. So happy he got the job. Absolutely. All right. So for Joy Jar, here's what we're going to do for that. We're going to get our little notebook. I know that story was so funny. He's a mess, y'all. He's a mess. Okay, let me get the Joy Jar names over here from Mackenzie. So we got 8 names going in the Joy Jar. We've got Karen, Lee, we've got Lou Ann Willis, we've got Gail Love, we've got Alana Jones, we've got Laurie Marsh, we've got Amy Evans, we've got Diane Edwards, Rosie Sullick, and for Mackenzie's funny one that she always puts, she wrote Stacy and Kelly. Stacy and Kelly, but we're not going to put our names in the Joy Jar. So funny. Okay, let's get these names in the Joy Jar. He's a good sport for sure. He is, y'all. All right, so one of these ladies of the names that I just said is going to get drawn out of the Joy Jar tonight. So normally we let the Joy Jar fill up all month, but since this is a special party, we're going to pick somebody tonight. So one of these ladies is going to get the project that I made. Yeah, you can have the rest of those. Take them, seriously. Take them. Have you ever had that little snack before? What? Is it good? Do you like it?
That is good.
Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Can we see the two you did side by side? Yes, I'll hold them up in a minute, Linda. Yes. Okay, so all these names are going into the Joy Jar. I know, aren't they good? It's my go-to like party snack. Like if I just need to bring a little something. Normally I lay out like a block of cream cheese and I put the pepper jelly over it and then put crackers around it. Everybody loves it. If you like cream cheese, you're gonna like cream cheese with pepper jelly. Just saying. Did y'all have fun tonight? I had so much fun. I know the pool boy, he might have to get a raise. We'll see how he does, a little ways into the summer. We might bump him to like $1 per hour, Kidding. Yes, you'll be able to watch the replay. Oh, thank you. Look, he brought us birthday cake. This is my birthday cake left over from last night. It's Publix.
That's good.
And it has strawberries on the inside. Strawberries.
So good.
You get pepper jelly just at the grocery in the jelly aisle. It's usually. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Tell him bye.
I'll let you finish out.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for your help and assistance.
You work harder than I have.
Yeah, I know.
Give us up to
Yeah. Kelly said he'd worked harder than she had. I didn't know really, Kelly just, yeah.
I'm
But
just eating.
you're just eating and drinking, and it's fine, though. I'm glad she's here. All right, y'all. All right. Here we go. This is for someone to win the project that I just made, and I'll sign the back of it because y'all always want me to do that, which is so cute and sweet. I don't know who y'all think I am. I'm not Oprah or nothing, but I'll sign it. That's fine. It's weird, but fine, okay? All right. The winner of the Stacy original. Oh, I'm so glad you had fun. Is oh, he's bringing napkins in. Amy Evans. Amy Evans, are you still here? It's not real spicy at all because I don't like spicy stuff. So pepper jelly is just, you don't think it's spicy, do you? No.
Not at all.
Amy Evans, are you still here? I hope so, but even if you're not, you're the winner. You're the winner. Y'all tell Amy congratulations. I'm going to write back on here so I know what she gets. Congratulations, Amy. Okay, y'all, for the next one, we are going to be gifting one of my infinity frames. These are the most magical frames in all of the land. They hold multiple sign inserts. I have a bunch of my designs, so you can get like pre-printed signs. So I'm gonna send you a frame with one of the sign bundles. So if you already have one, then you'll have another one for another room. If you don't have one, then now you will. So, okay, let me get back over to the live. For this, we're just gonna do the old close your eyes. Oops, gotta get to the live. Close my eyes, scroll, pick a person kind of thing, okay? So, here we go. Love your infinity frames. Thank you. All right, I get so anxious. Here we go. Okay, ready? The winner of the infinity frame is Robbie Corbin. Wait, let's see. Oh, I'll write it down here. I'm like, I gotta write this down so I don't forget. Robbie, are you still on here? Robbie Corbin. Okay, infinity frame. Robbie. Oops, I can't write. Robbie Corbin. Y'all tell Robbie, congratulations. Is she still on here? Yay, Michelle just signed up for the Printable Club. Whoop, whoop. I forgot to tell you that if you sign up, I give you a whoop, whoop while we're live. But I'm so glad to have you. Michelle's a PC girl. Whoop, whoop. Love the infinity frames. They're amazing. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right. Congrats, Robbie. We'll see if you're not on here, Robbie, I know how to find you. So I will find you. Okay. Are you sitting down for this last gifting of tonight? Now we're going to do one more gifting on Monday, but we're going to let some friends watch on the replay because these are just for people that were here tonight. But we're going to pick one person and they are going to get 1 year free in the Printable Club. An entire year free. So how that's going to work is if you're already in the Printable Club, customer support will take care of it on the back end and we will stop your payment so you do not get charged for another year. If you decide after that year's up you want to be back in again, you can. That's how that'll work. If you're not in the Printable Club, then guess what? You are now and you're going to be in there for free, okay? So 1 year free in the Printable Club. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Okay. Here we go, friends. Here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. I feel so nervous. I get like anxious. I don't know why. All right. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm not going to cheat. I promise. I'm not going to cheat. Okay. I got to start at the bottom. Okay. Ready? Scrolling. It's because I know I do love giving gifts so much. I wish I could give gifts to everybody. I'm scrolling, and I'm going to point. Sally England! Sally! Oh my gosh. Sally! You're the winner. Sally, are you still on here? Oh my gosh. I know Sally. I don't know her. I've never met her in person. But I know Sally's an OG because she's in my DC as well. And I'm pretty sure you're in Printable Club. Are you, Sally? But if you're not, you are now. Oh my gosh. All right, Sally, are you on here? All right. Printable Club year goes to Sally England. Oh my gosh. My heart's beating fast. I love this. I love prizes. Oh, y'all tell them all congratulations. So we have Robbie, Sally, and how did I already forget? Where did my joy jar go? Oh, and Amy. Robbie, Sally, and Amy. Y'all tell them congratulations. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, so fun, y'all. Thank you guys. Oh, there she is. There's Sally. I think I saw Robbie a second ago too. Ooh, y'all, so fun. So fun. Cheers. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me, you guys. This is so fun. And I just want to tell y'all, I'm so thankful for you. Whether you are an OG and you have been around for years and years or months and months or whatever the case may be, or whether you are new here. If you're new, I hope I did not scare you off, and I hope that you will continue to come hang out with me and craft. And obviously tonight we kind of made a big hoopla of this, and I was, having fun with Anthony, the pool boy, and all of that. But I do like to have fun here on my lives. I like to talk. I like to chat and interact because this is a community here, and I have the best community. What we have built here together is truly so special, and I'm just so stinking thankful for all of you and the fact that you choose to come hang out with me on a Thursday night. And whether you're crafting along with me or just, watching, you're going to craft later. Some of you may have no intentions of ever crafting this project, and that's okay too. But just the fact that you're here hanging out with me just means the world. And if you shared the video, told your friends, whatever the case may be, it literally just means so much to me, and I just don't take it for granted. Do y'all have any questions about Printable Club, about the project tonight? Somebody did ask for me to hold both of these up, so let me do that real quick. So this is the one I had made prior to tonight. This is the one I had made tonight. You can see that the brown on this one's a little bit darker. I went a little heavier with the stain, but they both look really, really pretty. So that was the first one. You guys are the best. Thank you, Sandy. Y'all are so sweet. They're both so pretty. I don't guess I have a favorite because they're both beautiful, which is why I named this Beautiful Blooms, making you teary-eyed. I'm sorry. Y'all make me teary-eyed all the time. My Lanta, I'm laying in bed last night after having a good old birthday day, and of course, I had seen a lot of your comments and posts and stuff throughout the day, but last night I was scrolling and doing the deep dive, and some of y'all's comments, literally, I'm like, how are y'all so nice? You're just the sweetest. So thank you. How long can you access the printables? So if you are talking about in the Printable Club, whenever you join, you get access to them for as long as you want because you can save them to your computer, phone, wherever, but you have access to the member area where all the printables are housed for as long as you're a member. So y'all, you can cancel anytime. I did want to tell y'all too, and I meant to bring this up earlier and I completely forgot. Now, what I'm about to say, okay, I don't want anyone panicking. This is no cause for alarm for current members, okay? If you are a current member paying $15 a month, or if you sign up this month for $15 a month, you are grandfathered in at that price, okay? The Printable Club has been at $15 a month for 4 years now. We are increasing the price starting in May next month to $20 a month, only for new members, okay? So hear me. If you're currently in for this craft, you can access the printable forever. It came to your email and you can always download it anytime. But so if you're already in the Printable Club or you joined during the month of April, then you'll get in for that $15 a month. You'll get locked in for that month and you'll be what we call grandfathered in for as long as you're a member. Starting next month, we're going up to $20. And y'all saw tonight, there is so much offered in the Printable Club and it's such a good value. This month there's 8 printables for $15, which is a 75% off basically of the normal retail price. Most months it's a $42 value with the 6 printables. So that's still over 50% off of what you would pay if you were just getting them on my site. The printables, well, do y'all remember back when Printable Club started, you only got 5 printables a month for $15. Then I decided I wanted to start doing 6 a month. I never raised the price when I did that. I just, included that and whatever. And obviously the printables themselves have changed and improved a lot over the years. There's just tons of value there. The fact that you can print them as many times as you want. You can make gifts. You can make things to sell, all the things. So all that to say, if you've been on the fence and you've been thinking about signing, this is your month. This is your month to join because you're going to get locked in for the $15 a month price. And I mean, that just makes sense. Again, I'm no mathlete, but it just makes sense. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you want to go craft now. I'm glad it got you in the crafting mood. That's awesome. But yeah, so if y'all don't have any other questions, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm kind of sad that the printable party's over, but I love doing this, around my birthday. So I'm sure we'll do it again next year. And obviously I'm going to see you way before next year because I'm actually probably going to be live excuse me, at some point. If I don't make it on tomorrow afternoon, I'll be live over the weekend for sure. But I've got a fun video coming for y'all tomorrow. A project I did a little pre-recorded video. I've got lots of ideas this month for the printables. So I can't wait to share them with you. Thank you guys for hanging out and we'll see you soon. Bye friends.